come down into the garden if you like. It's well, we're yet to use it.
How's Duo?
He seems to be a lot better. Last I saw of him, anyway. Broken arm, few broken ribs, and he is, well, recovering remarkably well. His head wound's something we can hopefully ignore now, but, you know, find out.
Same goes to you, I guess.
Oh, I only knocked it on the ground. I'll be fine.
Well, I
Not
was
enough
more
bleeding.
referring to the way you, when Duo was.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
way better than then.
Yeah. I'm not as panicky as I was then. I still don't really remember much then.
Good, I guess.
Too much panic, I think. I just sort of block it out. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm stronger than I look, I'm told. Though, sometimes I wonder.
Anything happened while I was asleep again?
Morning.
Oh, morning, love.
Morning.
Not a whole lot that I know. Riley's making some plans, but that's about it.
Regarding?
The obelisks again. This time she wants to take animals there to give birth and eggs to hatch. Hope
Right.
that will make things better. And then we have a plan for the acolytes to go in a show of force, taking them some supplies and telling them to take the supplies and leave, or we'll, well, set our animals on them.
Okay. Yes. Might work.
We do outnumber
I
them.
already. Well, yeah, I don't doubt that we can just annihilate the acolytes if we really wanted to. But I actually did already forgot that we were still going to mess with the obelisk again.
Yeah, well,
Eh,
Riley really wants to get magic back, I think, so...
I suppose. I kinda made peace with it some time ago, so.
You okay there, Duo? Ask.
Yeah, still waking up. Yeah, mostly up and about now.
That's good to know. I took Turi out on a hunt just now. The large pack of raptors attacked us. I did my best. I think I got rid of most of them. They were down in the basin there, so...
Alright. No problems?
One pounced me, knocked me to my backside, and I hit my head on something, but I feel okay. I'm not dizzy, I'm not nauseous, so a little bit of blood. Did my best to clean it up.
Alright.
Being honest, I'm not hiding anything. In fact, it was Turi that saved me. She jumped up on the side of it and raked it off me before I could, you know what raptors do when they get on top of something. Usually isn't very pretty.
Mind helping me again?
No, of course, of course. Hopefully in a few more days we get you out of that cast.
Yeah, it's a little annoying still. Hopefully it'll be ready before too long.
Mm-hmm. Well, who knows? Riley will maybe be around soon and she can tell you that you can have it off today, but I doubt it. She's quite...
Something wrong with Riley?
Protective?
No, I'm just saying that she's quite strict with recovery periods.
Patience.
Ah.
That's a doctor thing.
Mm-hmm. And to think I would have been one originally.
Oh,
I was training under Riley, but I decided against it to focus more on my crafting. I think I've done better of that than I ever would have as a doctor. Panic too much, and especially when it's someone I know. Though
I wouldn't know
think
anything
I've
about
done a
that.
good job. No, of course not. Why would you know anything about that? I've never panicked about something like that around you.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I was too drunk to remember anything like that.
He's been sampling Johnny's wines.
Yeah.
So, speaking of which, he's asked us, Johnny that is, has asked us to potentially go and get some leech blood and fish meat for him.
Oh, what's he need it for?
I don't think I want to know why he
Apparently-
needs blood.
I'll save that for later then. The fish meat's kind of obvious. I think he's going to be preparing food. His bar, after all. He's
Damn, throat is awful today.
going to be opening it soon, apparently. So
Well, the swamp on the western coast is where I took my Spino last time to get a bunch of leech blood. And there's plenty of
I was
piranhas
thinking-
and everything else nearby for fish meat.
I was thinking we could go together, maybe.
We'll both take our Spinos out.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They've both been getting lazy over there, so I think it'd be good exercise for the two of them. And I think the last thing we want is a Turi-style Spino sat in in the clinic's walls.
Ugh.
Who knows? Maybe it'd be somewhat cute.
how's Jackie doing?
I haven't seen him.
I just remember the last time he was complaining about the headaches he was getting.
Mm-hmm. O'Reilly seems to be weaning him off whatever she was having him take for now. They'll be, hopefully moving him on to try something else, but, let's see. Oh, I did, however, manage to, oh, Gustard, are you okay?
Just
Getting comfortable,
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, as I was saying, I did manage to start getting us some more of our natural resources again. We were running low on stone and a few other things. So I tried to do some of that, but I got distracted when I saw that pack of raptors I told you about and decided to see to them. Your bird is complaining about something.
Speaking of bird, how's Luna doing?
Oh, last I checked, he was doing rather well. I went to see to him this morning, and I may or may not have fallen asleep on the couch that's in the workshop right now. He seemed to want to get rather affectionate, so I just kind of gave it a few pets and a bit of a cuddle, and well, I guess I was getting rather comfortable and fell asleep.
That's good.
I got a fair amount too.
sleep is good.
Well, it can be. Unless you need to do work or have a bit of a deadline to keep.
Blasphemy.
Like I still haven't made Amy her armor. I really should get around to that soon. And then I owe Zoe and Diesel some more stuff, and completely forgotten what I owe them, and I imagine Fiend's gonna want some more stuff soon.
Haven't heard from
Then we're
Zoe
gonna
and
need
Diesel in a while.
equipment. No. And then there's Bay and Emmy, Amy's friends. They all probably need some stuff at some point. Then there's our own needs, like our ammunitions and
Sound more and more exciting as you go.
I'm excited. I'm somewhat tired, I suppose. Who knows?
Exactly.
And then with everything else happening recently, and then the threat of these acolytes, I don't know. I've been worried, you could say.
Who wasn't?
Hmm?
Who wasn't?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully we can
Right.
get this situation over with quickly.
I imagine marching up on a small army of Pharizinos would probably make anyone want to not be around anymore, so we'll see what happens. At last count, we had 18, so. Not a whole lot that could probably stand up to that.
Jackie,
And if I
still
spent some
breeding them?
time and made. Oh, yeah. The eggs are waiting to be hatched inside the collector. No idea why he thinks he needs so many.
Courtyard was looking pretty full last time I looked.
Well, we'll see. Honestly, I think soon we may. I don't know how soon. Maybe sometime after we've dealt with these acolytes, but I think we should look to set up elsewhere. Maybe.
Alright, we'll just have to see how everything goes.
Mm-hmm. It's not that I don't enjoy my time around here, it's just getting a little overwhelmed with the amount of activity when it comes to the creatures.
Whatever
All the
makes you
need for
comfortable.
movement and just being able to relax and not have to worry about
All the extra
anything.
noise.
Mm-hmm. All the
Do I hear
artificial.
vacation?
Not like the vacation. Though that was probably one of the single most stressful vacations I think I've ever taken.
How many you taken?
While here, none. Well,
Hmm.
apart from that one. Back on Earth, plenty. But that was when I was a child. The difference. So I wouldn't say going, a few miles away and staying in a different coastal town is technically a vacation. So, Duo, have you any plans other than potentially coming along with me on the Spinos?
Huh? I have no idea what needs to be done around here, so yeah, I'm pretty much up for whatever needs to get done.
Any personal projects?
Uh, well, the last thing I had to do was the turret walls with the plants. I think you finished them up for me.
I did.
So, unless a wall's damaged somewhere, no, I don't really have any personal projects at the moment.
No, I don't mean like custard, really.
What?
Hmm. Well, I don't mean like something to do with the clinic. I mean, like, had you planned anything to do, I don't know, tending to the topiaries around the garden, or, you know, well, not so much archery practice in your current state, but
Well, I did think I mentioned trying to cook again as well at some point, since that's
see,
something I
that
could,
sort of thing.
yeah, something like that I could do with one arm. Also, try to get some of the pictures we took from the camera hung up on the walls.
Oh, that would be nice. Though, I did have an idea to maybe work on getting, maybe, I don't know if you could do it with one hand, actually. Never mind, we'll
What is it?
hold on that now. Maybe start working on covering up those damaged tattoos on my back.
I could probably do that.
With one hand, really?
Mm-hmm. Not too difficult.
No, to be fair, you got on your own back somehow. Still very impressive to find out you did that without any help.
Yep, just took my time, used a mirror, and well, stretched my arm as best as I could.
It wasn't your dominant I can't speak. It wasn't your main hand that you broke, was it?
No, but I
Oh,
can
okay.
somewhat draw with both hands, so
See, that's just impressive. I could barely use my left hand for anything other than holding things, let alone anything that requires any fine dexterity like that. Speaking of which, how is the hand movement on that arm?
not too bad. It's still a little stiff because of the cast and everything. You alright, Coostard?
Yeah,
You don't
thought of something
sound too
stupid
good.
done.
Okay. What sort of stupid thing?
Nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I want to
well,
know now.
okay.
Do you?
Go ahead.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. How did it went? What did you say? About. Damn. How do I say this? Mm. I really shouldn't say it.
Waiting.
Do I need to clear the area? Is that the problem?
No. I mean that there isn't really anyone else here. Like, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Riley and Jackie are pretty good at eavesdropping. Maybe they're around here somewhere.
I don't know. But yeah, when you guys were talking about, private activities. And how
Okay.
Duo is, broken and can't do some things, I just, kinda thought about how a certain bone is not broken for certain, so.
Oh.
Hmm. Well,
Well, no comment. We'll go with
Yeah.
that, shall we?
That's for the best.
Mhm. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go check on Luna. I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
What's Una?
Her new Featherlight.
No.
It was I think one of Soul's and another Featherlight here, offspring.
Hmm.
Yeah, I told her she should hatch a new one after what happened, so she could get over the whole grieving process.
Yeah. Logical.
It's getting dark out now.
Yes. I'm always having the featherlight with me. Don't really care.
You and Riley and Jackie both. Pretty sure that goat has been glued to Jackie's shoulder for the past 4 or 5 months.
Maybe. Who knows?
Now he has it carrying most of his weapons and equipment on it,
Hmm.
including a flamethrower for some reason.
Hmm. See, actually have fuel for that.
I don't know, and I don't particularly want to find out.
I do.
Find out what now?
Jackie's flamethrower, if it's got fuel.
It's Jackie. It's got fuel.
There's your answer.
Awesome.
Probably
I
more
want one.
fuel than he'll ever need. I believe we have a blueprint. I'll see about making
Oh.
you one. If we
Yeah, I
don't,
guess I have
then
to
I'm
ask
sure
Jackie
they're
about
not.
fuel.
I know the fuel is rather expensive, however. Propellant and gasoline, the last I looked. And rather copious amounts, too.
The propellants, what, sulfur and something else?
I believe so. I've not made an awful lot, so I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Riley's awake.
Well, evening would be a better
Yep.
thing to say.
Ah, fine.
Morning somewhere in the world.
That's very true. I'm gonna move one of these stools for her. In fact, I'm gonna move this one. Sit next to Duo. There we go. I never actually got to use this until today. I'm quite happy with this. And the lights seem to be doing a good job, so
Between those and Who Starts Featherlight.
Mm. Yeah.
Hello.
Morning, Riley.
Hello.
Evening.
How are you?
I'm awake. How are you?
Other than
You're
a
learning
minor
from me, I
bump to
see.
the head, I'm okay.
What did you do now?
I went hunting with Turi, and I got pounced on by a raptor, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Just a superficial cut, which I've seen to, cleaned, and here I am.
All right.
No stitches needed, just an annoying cut.
Yep. How are you, Duo?
Fine. Is it possible I can get this cast off soon, or do I just need to amputate my arm?
Nope, we're gonna cut it off. Sorry.
Well.
But,
Yeah, Jade, if you want, you can help them take it off later. The rib one too should be good.
oh, okay. He's still going to be somewhat sore for a while, right?
Yeah, but he should.
Okay, well.
He should be good for a little while, and then just still want to be careful on that blood pressure for another week or so.
Alright, I'll make sure to take everything easy.
Yep.
Oh, good.
How's your head feeling?
Pretty good, actually. Haven't really had a headache in a while.
Good. How are you doing, Gustard?
Awake.
That sounds temporary, however.
I mean, like always.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
We were.
I think I'm doing okay.
So, Kira apparently has been asking after you.
Oh,
I don't know if she is awake right now, but Johnny was talking about how she wants to hear your plan from you, and is wondering if they could perhaps help.
all right. Oh, good. They could help us maybe get a pair of green cats. We've got the tech wrapped metal parasaurs. We've got the featherlight egg. We've got 2 shine horns.
I already hatched the featherlight egg. We'll need to get a new
We
one.
had 2 featherlight eggs.
Oh, okay.
Actually took I thought you were gonna take the one that was Monty and Soul, but you took their grandkid.
Well,
It doesn't matter. How's the baby doing?
rather well, actually. I may or may not have fallen asleep on the couch while looking after it. But
That's fine.
Good
How are
that on
you
the couch.
doing? How
sorry,
are you doing?
as awful as ever, but I'll be fine. I'm pulling through.
Mm-hmm.
I've had significantly less nightmares recently.
That's good.
Or at least they don't last as long.
Yeah.
All improvements.
Mm-hmm.
The meds should help with the night.
They
I'm guessing
tend
after everything. It
get
takes a
rid
while
of-
to kick in.
they tend to just get rid of all the dreams rather than anything else.
That's not always good, though.
Well, we'll see. If it starts getting too much for me, I'll probably stop taking that one.
Yeah.
Why is it not good that she doesn't have normal dreams?
No, normal dreams are fine. It's not having any. It's kind of, from what I've read, bad for your psyche to not dream. Kind of shuffles everything around in your brain.
I haven't
I've
had dreams
read,
in a
anyway.
long time.
Oh, well.
I haven't had dreams since I was a kid.
You'll probably dream, just not remember them.
Mm-hmm.
Gone to one of Riley's books that I found. It's kind of interesting. Your brain will still dream, it just won't remember it. So you'll just remember falling to sleep and then waking up.
Explains it.
So how can you tell that someone is not having dreams?
They all end up somewhat like me, I suppose.
um, yeah, it's like I said, it's hard on the psyche and the personality. From what I've read, I haven't done much firsthand study,
No,
and it
I'm
affects
more
memory
willing to
too.
act as a test subject.
You'll have more trouble remembering the things that happened a day or two ago.
I still don't remember what happened on the day Dua got hurt, and
Well, that's because you kind of blacked out and
And
your
were
mind blocked
drugged.
everything.
I also don't really remember yesterday all too well, or the day before that. I know I fell off a wyvern.
Right.
Yeah, when you were out to get the Dimetrodon, you mentioned that you fell into the canyon off the wyvern.
Hmm. Kind of
Cool.
fell asleep on the back of the wyvern and then woke up in the water. That was interesting.
I fell asleep while I was riding a griffin.
Maybe
And
start.
ended up inside a raptor.
Careful with that one. Sorry, Riley.
I share that. Maybe start writing down things you want to remember before you go to bed.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to try.
Alright.
Usually
Everybody
I'm
loves flashcards.
flashcards. Good idea, actually. Maybe stick notes around the house. Well, still. I'm just relaxing, at least trying to.
Good. Good.
Though Johnny is apparently going to be opening his bar soon.
Oh, where's he building it?
Inside his
in
house.
his house.
Okay.
He converted his ground floor into a bar.
Nice.
Also, don't forget to give him his glasses back or he's threatened to gut people.
Apparently.
He fits right in. I feel somewhat bad trying to lump him off onto Victoria. Was it Victoria?
Speaking of Victoria, we should go check on her animals and Jax's.
Maybe.
Why?
They've been gone a long time. They're probably hungry, and I think they had some good ones.
Oh.
You know we have lights out here, right?
Not very many.
Are you still saying it's too dark?
I don't tell my bird to
It's
shine or not.
Does-
Your bird, I
does it
think,
Does
have
what
is
he
just
wants.
like 2 of them is too many, but 1 of them is not enough.
Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to argue. Arguing just stresses me out, and then I get forgetful.
Then you forget.
See? Gustard knows.
I already see the pattern.
So, how's Jackie doing with the meds?
We're weaning him off them. The
Yep.
benefit is not worth the side effects he's having.
He seemed pretty, well, more relaxed, more mellow, I guess, as of late.
Yeah, he has been, but he's also been having debilitating headaches, dizzy spells, nausea, and they're getting worse, not getting better. So his body is not acclimatizing to them, and as the drug builds up in his system, it's making it worse. We're gonna
Something-
try.
Smaller doses,
Something
maybe?
specific happened?
Huh? I've been trying to lower the dose, and it's still been getting worse.
Jackie has similar sort of panic cases as I do. He's just he reacts differently. He gets aggressive.
Paranoid,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
annoying.
Oh, I thought that was
I'd
just
say that
normal.
all of them. The aggressive. Him being aggressive is the worst part.
hmm
Like executing that griffin for no reason. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah. Um, I'm going to try a different medication, one that'll much less potent and not for everything, but it should help with his stress level.
There's something to mellow him out.
hmm
King. I understand we're going through quite a stressful time at like, but you know.
The thing is, it's less stressful than it was a few months ago, and he handled a few months ago better than he does the less stress. Um, I get that. I understand that. I'm kind of the same way. This nothing happening kind of makes me a nervous wreck. But
Oh, well. It, so me and Duo have been talking, and potentially after we've dealt with the acolytes, um, me and Duo and Amy, by extension, um, maybe leaving.
all right.
It doesn't mean we won't have a visit, you know that, but
No, I understand.
If we
it's
do leave, we won't be too far.
part of my stress comes from being around so many everything.
Yeah. Lots of people, lots of creatures, lots of people coming over.
Noise.
So I think we'll have less people coming over once you're separated.
Perhaps, yeah. I keep forgetting that most of the time people are here to get goods from me.
hmm
It's the animals, I think. The sheer amount of them. I get a little overwhelmed.
Yeah, we need to call the not the batch we just hatched, but the one before that. Most of them need to go.
Jackie said he got a whole bunch of new theory eggs last night as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wanted to breed the claws from the one we got from the Harrington's place, and their claws were a lot stronger than ours.
Okay, well, I hope
Like
that goes well.
enough to do another batch of eggs strong. It
Mm.
was actually kind of impressive. Our skin is a lot stronger than any of theirs, though.
Mm-hmm.
And so if we
Seems
get
I
that
got rather
combined,
lucky.
if we get that combined, we will have theories that can probably take down gigas. Not like giant gigas, but gigas nonetheless.
So you'll have
I
an
didn't
army
get
of
Killer Giga at
Edwards
all.
again.
Yes. In fact, I want to try taking a group of them into the Highlands to get the one that's stomping around out there.
I saw
See if
that
we could all do it.
one.
Wait, no, is that the really? There's a couple of them stomping around. There's one that's kind of strong, and one that's kind of weak. I can't remember
There's one
which
near
one
the
is which.
lighthouse. There's like a greyish, blackish sort of color. That one was rather weak. It didn't look very strong. I've only ever seen one Giga that's been considered strong, and that was Nessie. So
Maybe when Jackie wakes up, we can go try and take it on with the theories we have, since he's already bred them.
Oh, that's what that is.
Oof, that is an unfortunate shade of green.
it's kind of
Well,
blending in
yeah.
with the topiary.
We'll just pretend it's not
I'll
there
just-
anymore.
Mm,
Good start. Are you all right?
Gustard?
Gustard?
Oh, sorry.
In your
were
head?
saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you alright?
yeah, I guess.
Are you sure?
Nostalgic, I guess.
What
Oh.
about?
I don't know. Everything. To the smallest detail.
Hmm.
You talked about killing theories with gigas with theories with people before?
No. It's like, the more I'm here, the more this everything sounds like I've been through it before.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
It was actually my first adventure, to be honest.
Oh?
Yeah. Weird. Kinda sad, actually. Like, I went full circle. Eh.
Well, you're here now, and it's the important bit, right? And you're safe, and there's people around here that, well, I know I care what happens to you, so.
Yeah. It's still weird,
Oh.
though.
Yeah, it's definitely strange. Especially considering leave too long ago. Us sitting like this probably wouldn't have been an occurrence.
No, I can refer to a different island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first I got after I left my home.
Did something happen?
A lot happened, but by your tone, I'm guessing if you're asking if something bad happened.
Do
Yeah,
you want to talk about it?
if
Good
you
or
want to
bad?
talk about it.
Nothing really bad. A lot of weird stuff happened, but nothing inherently bad, I guess. Well, not for me. The island kinda still had the obelisk fall onto it, so I guess.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine, but... Yeah. I was with a medical clinic back then.
Oh, really?
It was the first people I met. I just kinda ended up with them since my social skills were non-existent. I was a kid.
Aw.
Well, a kid, like Riley kind of kid.
So by kid you mean practically an adult in a 16-year-old's body.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
It was the time when we were immortal,
Look,
so I was
Let's
like,
ignore
who knows?
the weirdness of Sayel aging. You are
Exactly.
a 16-year-old bodied person that acts very adult for your actual age. There you go.
except when I don't.
Yeah,
Except
Yeah,
when you
kind of.
don't. That's still the weirdest thing about this place. Like, just hearing about people being able to just go, I'm not gonna age today. I'm just gonna stay at the ripe old age of 20 or whatever. And just be that way forever. It's just. I, I'm. See, now I'm the only one in a conversation where I'm the one that thinks this is weird instead of, I don't know.
Yeah, it's usually a
They-
whole bunch of y'all telling me I'm weird for not wanting to age normally. Well, quote unquote normally.
Yeah, it's mostly
Yeah,
because
no
I
idea.
think Jade is the only person from Earth here.
Yeah. Yeah, usually it's me talking to a whole bunch of people from Earth and them going, yeah, no, that's mm-mm. And I'm like, your way is weird. I mean, your body ages on its own. You don't have any choice in the matter. It just does it.
Trust me, if I had a choice in the matter, I wouldn't have left my teens.
Yeah, if I had choice in the matter, still, I probably wouldn't go through puberty. But it's
Yeah,
kinda too
no,
late.
no, it's not fun.
Yeah, that's why I kinda stayed at the young age until everyone's
Or,
aging.
or just, skip it altogether.
Oh, I wish I could have skipped it altogether. That would have been a lot less awkward.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling. I know the fucking feeling. I should have just been able to go, I think I want to be done with that and not have to do it. That had been the original plan. And then, no, gotta fucking grow up on your own.
But there's all the experiences that you're getting, and all the wonderful hormonal shifts, and
Yeah,
you're not buying any of this, are you?
I kinda couldn't pretend to be a girl anymore. Which I actually did.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, funny thing. The more you know.
Oh, is that the thing you had said you wanted to talk to me about?
Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
If,
Some of it.
mm,
I
If
don't know
what?
how to help with that.
Earth to Jade?
no, yep. What? No, I don't want to listen to Earth. Earth's boring.
I don't think that's what
I
he was implying.
I
I
think
will
he was.
turn the radio off from Earth and turn it back on to Sayel.
I think they meant. Are you paying attention?
Oh, yes, just confused. I'll be fine.
About what?
Everything.
So, a normal day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find the constellations from Earth. I don't think they're up there. That's something I do miss. Orion and Ursa Major and Minor. New ones at least, so that's nice. Everything's gone quiet. Let's talk about Riley's unwanted aging again. That's fun.
Wait, what?
Guess not.
Sorry,
I said,
my turn to zone out.
I was saying we should talk about your unwanted aging again.
Let's not say we didn't. We could talk
Hmm.
about things and stuff.
Accurate.
I
Well, if you
I
wanna
did
ask,
mean
go
to.
ahead.
What's that?
No, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up.
Sap on the
It-
ground.
Leave it alone.
I-
Oh, wait, sap? Ah, shit,
It-
I did the wrong thing. Pick up the sap, ignore the shit.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Riley.
Good catchphrase.
Pick up the sap, ignore the shit.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I've been meaning to ask if you needed any more blood from them, being that we're the only two in the entire encampment with that blood type. I'd imagine
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I've donated has been enough.
Yeah, no, we're fine. I've got some from me and some from you. We should probably get a little more from Jacques, since he's a
Hmm.
universal donor.
Okay.
And I mean, it's not exactly like he's using it at the moment. That's,
And that
Sorry.
thing we talked about.
yep. No, I've got
Mhm.
enough for that, and it's in the process of making.
Okay, good. Good.
And we will go, and I will show you which herbs you can use later.
Yeah, maybe when the sun's up.
What? You don't want to go to the jungle and the swamp in the dark?
Sounds like
no.
a wonderful idea.
Not at all.
Good, because I can't see in the dark.
Yeah, our house is
Good,
pretty
'cause
well
we've
lit
got
up,
some
and you
lights
said
around here.
you couldn't see anything.
Your house is barely lit up. Those candles and fires don't give off that much light.
Maybe you just have eye damage or something.
Maybe. I know I have no dark vision.
Hmm. Well, I mean,
But I
I
mean,
was
I
brought up
can't
around
exactly.
candlelight, so
Yeah, I can't exactly get glasses to, fix that except night vision goggles. Yeah, I was too. We didn't have all the electrical stuff when I was littler.
maybe the electrical stuff is the problem, and that's why you can't
No,
see it.
I had problems. I had problems even before then.
Hmm.
I had
Do
to
you
take
not need
torches everywhere.
eyeglasses?
No, I can see normally fine. I can't see in the dark. And eyeglasses don't fix seeing in the dark.
I could
So,
have sworn I. Oh.
Poor goose. Yeah,
We
night
should
vision
give-
goggles help me see in the dark, but regular glasses do not help me see in.
So are your pupils just not adjusting to the darkness?
I've never really looked into it, but probably they don't dilate properly.
Should give Todd a little while, see if they wake up. If not, then
Yep, we'll move her to her
House.
house or your house or some house somewhere.
mm,
A lot of
Um,
empty houses at the moment.
they have
What-
their own place. Remember?
Yep. Went from being overcrowded to very quiet.
Honestly, during that one part, I'm happy it went quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, Jock wouldn't have exactly appreciated me for a while there, and I still need to see to those tattoos.
I don't think Jacques would have appreciated going into hiding.
No, I don't think he would have.
Speaking
Do
of
you recommend, like, burning tattoos you don't want away, or
I do not.
Okay.
I mean, think about the skin and tissue damage.
Do you know
If
what
you
a
get
laser
too deep,
is?
you get
What's a
muscle
laser?
damage.
Jackie mentioned something about lasers.
Um, not really. No.
That's a no. Okay. Then.
I would get something tattooed over them.
That's what we were talking about.
Somebody's awake. I think I heard a door.
It's like someone from our place, which is likely Amy.
But speaking of blood types, do you still need to test mine?
I do.
We can get you sorted soon.
Yeah. No rush right now. And like I said, we'll get blood from Gustard. Not Gustard, from Jacques. He's universal donor, as long as we have blood from him. And we can take a lot of it. He's not using it.
On the roof?
Well, he's not.
It's not untrue. Just
Probably very unethical.
yeah.
Well, last I heard, you used it to, replace the blood I lost.
Keep you alive. Yeah.
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 So I think the
Yeah, that's the
unethical
problem.
part kind of goes away there.
Yeah, Jade and I couldn't donate blood to you. Neither could Jackie. So I knew Fenris and Kira's at one point, but I can't. I lost when we traveled here. I lost the book with everybody's blood type on it. The pitter patter of feet.
Thing all right, Jade?
I forgotten something. I feel like I should have.
What do you mean?
A name.
What name? From where?
The in between.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Shit, you know I'm bad with names.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi, Amy. Hello. How are you, Amy?
Did it start with an A? I feel like it started with an A.
Maybe? I know I just feel awful for forgetting it.
You've been through a lot lately, and that was a while ago.
all right, Amy.
Okay, enjoy. Would you be willing to teach her how to harvest metal for me?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to just hit the rock with the pick. Or an Enki.
She's gonna be using a lot of metal soon, so I figured she should know how to get the metal as well.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking of having Duo take me aside for a little while, and I mean, he did his own tattoos, so maybe he could help me.
Alright.
Yeah, I can see what I can do. Even with one
But
arm,
yeah.
I should still be pretty good.
Well, you actually, before you do that, she could take the cast off for you.
That would
Oh, that's
make it
fun. You
easier.
get to crack it and oh,
Yep.
It's a little fun hammer to do it with. Fun.
Amy, you
I'm
want
almost
to go on a
tempted to
metal
let you
run
do
with
it.
me?
I don't like the sound of hammer with broken arms.
Amy, we have lots more food than just tinto berries in the cooler. What? To get metal to smelt into ingots.
Yep. Let's get you some food. And actually, I could eat a little food too. Jade, I'm raiding your fridge.
Okay. Shall we get Gustard back to their house?
Sure.
And then I'll take the hammer to that bloody thing of yours. Hold on. Okay.
Let's see.
Come on,
Ooh.
Gustard. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love these sandwiches. That's really good stuff. Alright,
What
you
would be
push.
really awkward is if they woke up while we were moving them.
Which house is Gustard's?
Remarkably heavy. The one behind the clinic here, to the left. Oh. Oh. That looks like it's... oh. Might have to get some painkillers for them. Okay. I'll be... yeah. Maybe put the featherlight down here. There we go. Not the most comfortable looking position, but... It's a nice place, actually.
Not too bad.
And a rhino head. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's get this cast off. Also, you're doing a bad job of keeping blood pressure down.
I wonder whose fault that is.
It's not me. Would never know what you were talking about. We keep one just over here. Just come here next to this. Right, now, be very careful. Hold out the arm, and I'm going to make a crack down the cast.
You're not gonna, you know, go straight through my arm, right?
Now, as long as you hold still, I shouldn't get straight through the cast and into your arm. As long as you hold still.
Doing my best.
And there we go. Might want to wash your arm. It might... well... it's been in a cast for an awful long time. See what you can do to fix up those tattoos.
Well, now that I've got both my hands back, should be able to do it. After a little while. Probably give it more time.
Okay. It's just good to see you close to being fully recovered. We'll do the, we'll get rid of the chest one when we're home.
Alright.
You can have a bath then.
Probably not a bad idea.
Right, well, I have no plans for today other than make sure the baby featherlight doesn't die, but it's eaten by itself now, so... You've been wanting to do that for a while, haven't you?
Just a little bit. Kind of hard with my arm fixed in one position.
Make sure you move it a fair amount. Maybe a little bit more than you usually would, just to get it used to being moved. But
I plan
be
to.
careful, don't put too much pressure on it. Don't want to, well, break it again.
Oh.
Hi, Gustav.
Yes. Hi.
We took you back to your house. We didn't know where else to take you. I thought it was better than leaving you on the stone floor, so... I hope you didn't mind.
Quite alright.
Okay. I'm gonna go check on the featherlight. Like I said to Duo, I don't really have much else to do around here. So, I don't know, maybe I can steal Duo to start hiding that awful tattoo on my back. Regrets were made, Gustav. Regrets were made.
Just holler for us over the radio if you need us.
Oh, this place is so obnoxiously loud.
Like Riley and Amy are almost back. Oh, he's gotten quite big.
Hi, Luna.
I really like these colors on him.
Yeah,
These hiccups are annoying.
beautiful color in the eyes.
Welcome back.
Hello. How did you find it, Amy?
Channel open.
Oh, good. Thank you, Riley.
There we go. Yep.
That was nice. Managed to get his arm out of the sling. I got to use the hammer and the chisel, so that's always good fun.
No, I actually thought she may have almost went through my arm with it, but it's intact.
Nah, it's a blunt.
Oh, it
it's a
got the-
blunt chisel.
It got the blue dots.
Mm-hmm.
And the purple feet.
Almost got the coloration of soul there too.
Yep.
Towards
Got
the
some
back.
of it.
I'm almost relieved that it wasn't Soul's colours, so...
Johnny's
It's
wolf pup in here, gotten quite big.
Yeah. I've made sure
Oh,
to...
it's very orange.
It takes after its mother, it
Yeah,
seems.
its mother is very orange. Got some hiccups there?
Yeah, they won't go away. It's kind of really annoying.
You see, the way I found to get rid of hiccups the best is you take a drink of water, it has to be water, and then you hold your breath for 10 seconds. And then release. And you should be okay.
Alright, let me go try that. I'll be right back.
Okay. You okay there, Amy? Do you need any help? Yeah, I'll help you out a little. You stay there, and I'll to you.
Cute. A decent melee damage on this thing.
Just a little more, then we should save the rest for now.
The weight is very low.
Yep.
Not very good
That's
for
bad.
riding.
Let's have a look, see how much you're smelting up here. Yeah, that should do you for a while. And off she goes. Yeah, shall we see what you can do about them, maybe?
Let me just grab some of the dye up here.
Okay. I don't know where you'd want to do this. We could go to the house and do it inside.
The house would likely work best.
Okay. Hi, Amy. What? What? Why was you
What?
mugged? What happened? I mean, who mugged you? Oh, what were they? Oh, pills. Oh, um. Oh. Oh, I found some black pills on one of the agents. Was that the? Because they're in here now. Oh, then it was Barney I found them on. I tend to look on the animal saddles because Riley has a habit of leaving stuff on them.
Well, what are you gonna do
Oh.
about it?
Here, have this. This.
Dad mom mugged me.
I didn't mug you. I just moved one thing from one location to another. No, no, that's not mugging, Amy. Hmm.
A metal arrow, so.
Oh, fine, fine, fine. See what? Fine, you be hurt. I offered an apology. Nope, not good enough. Just nope. Fine. No Tinto Berry muffins for you anymore. That I make, anyway. I mean, you can always make your own.
Already getting dark out.
Ha! No. 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 No.
You started it, Jade.
Yeah. No. It doesn't mean she can get me. Hey, hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? Are you painting on me? Oh. Oh, hey!
Well, I guess I'll have to come help clean that off.
Let's let's go see to that, shall we?
What happened?
Amy painted
nothing.
Jade.
Oh dear.
There was no paint involved. This is a horrific scar that Amy gave me in response for my mugging of her. And
Oh, you mugged her?
yeah, I mugged her for her black pearls that are now up in our storage chest. And she took a knife to my face in response.
Oh dear. When will you learn, Jade? When will you
To her
learn?
own mother. Just,
You stole from your own daughter.
well, if she's gonna hide things that are rightfully mine as her mother, then she should learn, shouldn't she?
Sounds like that water trick Jade said seems to be working.
Kinda.
Old wives' tale, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's see to this paint duo.
Yeah.
We'll be back shortly.
Maybe keep Amy busy for a while.
Ah, god damn it.
Squeak, she sounded like a Jaboa.
I heard that! I don't know how, but I heard that.
Ugh.
Is there anywhere in particular, or should I just sit down?
Probably just sit down.
Okay. Just a moment.
Where'd she go?
Sure you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Amy. Amy. Oh, there you are. Gustard, you too. I want to go look around some of the bases. See if they have any good creatures that need new homes. Y'all want to come?
Yeah, what did I guess
Okay.
we didn't have any blue dye.
Good luck, Amy. Actually, I need to go in my head for a minute.
Now that I'm looking at it, brick's also gone. There's also no black either.
Okay, sorry about that. I'll sit over here.
Tangerine, orange.
Can't even see them, so I don't see why it's such a big problem to myself, but other people can, and
I may need to make a couple extra colors. Or
okay. There's plenty of berries in the feeding troughs.
okay,
I'm sure the Pharisees will have more than enough food.
need literally every berry. Shouldn't take me long. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, every berry. Those are all measures. Uh,
Yeah, welcome back.
yep, shouldn't take too much.
Would my sitting be a problem? Should I stand, or I don't.
You should be fine.
Okay.
I'll replenish all the. I do need.
So have you done this for other people? Or is this a first?
A few times.
By this I mean covering old tattoos.
Uh, Usually not.
Hmm.
It's mostly because, I know there's a sort of like a recipe, you could say, for kind of helping pull the ink off, but I don't know it
Huh.
off the top of my head. An older thing.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Hi, Amy. Are you okay? Guns. Okay. Good luck.
She'll be
I was
fine.
supposed to teach her armor first. Okay.
Just hold still.
As still as I can. I hope your arm's okay. This is one hell of a thing to go straight into doing.
Fine. I'm padding with my right hand anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Alright. Let's go see what they got.
Well, stabilizing yourself is just as important, I'd imagine. I know Ivar had to do a lot of that when he was doing them to begin with.
What? Yeah, I watched a little bit of that. I think that was shortly before I took off.
I got, I'm
I forgot what
surprised I
color
was
you are.
able to sit there long enough while that bodkin was through my arm. That was one of the most painful experiences. Surprisingly, his tapping with the pen and the ink was the least of my issues at that time. Though, granted, I do remember feeling rather proud when he gave me them. Uh, Not so much anymore.
I mean, you did just take an arrow, so imagine you were either feeling quite strong or your adrenaline was popping.
Probably my adrenaline. And usually people you tattooed were part of your group, I assume. Or did you own I believe Marcus called it a parlor?
Back on Eternia, where I had the tavern, there was a makeshift tattoo parlor. It didn't get too much.
Hmm.
How you feeling?
Well, other than the obvious, rather well.
Doing pretty well. I'm actually almost done.
Just interesting to feel it when I'm, well, not on adrenaline. It's, well, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. At least the pain. So, that's fine.
Alright, how's this look so far? I've tried to mask it a little bit closer to skin color.
I can't exactly see it, so I'll go with your judgment.
I mean, if you were wanting me to do tattoos like mine over top, it would probably blend in even better once I go over top of them.
That would be, yeah, I'd like that.
If you want, I could
Poker.
probably get started on a couple, see what I can do.
Okay. Um, maybe my right arm. It's the one with the worst scarring. Maybe it can cover it up a little.
I'll do my best. Scars are still a little permanent, as you can tell from my shoulder.
Yeah.
But you want, I guess, a design similar to the one that I have? Any particular colors?
Hmm. Maybe similar colors as yours.
Do the same colors.
I rather like it. Feels, well, more personal.
uh, where did I put the fucking brick? Did I not grab the brick?
Not only that, but
I
I
didn't.
mean,
I'm a jackass.
I'd imagine it. Not that we need to feel that much closer to one another, I think, but you know what I mean, I think.
I do. Let's see. Where is... Whatever. Oh, which one am I under? I'm under disc. Probably, yeah. Oops. Work. Save. this one. Let me pull up. I still got it somewhere. This. Re-navigate. I'm trying to get the file that I use, that way I can see it. There we go. Way good. Be a lot easier if I could literally pull it up in with the template. What happens if I do this? Template over side. The other arm. Yeah, okay. I see where it goes. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Aha! It did load. Awesome. I don't know how 1-to-1 it'll be, but it could be worth trying. I'll probably just turn this more into roleplay. So prior to Ivar, have you ever had a tattoo before?
No. Let's just say they weren't exactly common in my time. Amongst my sort of class of person, anyway. We were from not a poor family, but not a rich one, if that makes sense. Fishing, mostly. My father was he owned his own boats. He had a few people that would work for him. But we would mostly just go ocean fishing. not as threatening as it is in Sail. No
You don't
giant
have
sharks,
you don't have large
no
creatures in your
giant
ocean.
whales. Oh, the I'm told the biggest animals on our planet live in the ocean, but they're not aggressive that I know of.
Hmm.
Oh no. I hope she's okay.
If you want, you can pull up your radio real quick.
Okay, I'll use my left hand since you're on the right side.
Yep, as long as you keep the
Oh.
right still.
I'll continue. So nothing was really going to threaten the boats. If anything, it was the fish that we had to worry about, making sure that they didn't destroy our nets if we pulled too many in. The more worrying thing was the seas themselves getting too rough or sinking the ship by capsizing it. Well, sailors around the area used to have tattoos, but they were very simple, anchors and that sort of thing. Nothing quite as elaborate as yours, or you know, Kira and Fenris. They also have some very elaborate work done.
I've been meaning to get a closer look at theirs. I've noticed it quite a lot, but that's mostly because neither of them ever seem to wear shirts, so.
Well, maybe I'll have an excuse to not wear mine as often.
Oh, are we turning into Fenris and Kira?
Oh, of course. We're the best hunters on the island, obviously. No. I like my cloth shirt that I make. I'm still gonna use it. You'd think. Oh, anyway, so as I was saying about my people of my time, anyway, if my mother knew I had even the ones on my back, she would have. I think she would have cut them off me.
No, not a fan of art.
Well, they weren't considered feminine or womanly to have a tattoo.
More and more I hear about Earth, it doesn't sound like a very fun place to be.
Jackie says it was a lot different in his time. I'm not entirely sure. No matter what, I don't intend on going back. The idea is worrying. I would go back having done all this to being forced to go back to my old way of life, and I couldn't do that. Not being able to hunt and shoot and live can fly on the Argents or the Griffins or the Wyverns, whatever. Not having the Argents or the Griffins or the Wyverns or the Pterodons.
Are you here?
There weren't any birds big enough to ride like that on Earth.
Alright, it's out here.
There were aeroplanes, which were very dangerous machines.
You would fly on machines?
Yes. They couldn't hover like the birds can here. From what I saw, I only saw some. They were relatively new. They were made of wood and canvas and a metal engine in the front, sort of like. I wouldn't know how to make one even if I it was confusing and interesting to watch, that's for sure. Only the bravest of people would fly them, so. They could only go straight forwards and you'd have to turn them carefully, from what I could see. And I don't know how the people stayed inside. It looked interesting. Maybe ask Jackie. I wonder if they changed much between mine and his time. 100 years, I'd imagine so.
Does Jackie ever talk about it? A lot?
Earth? No. Not that I know of. Honestly, I don't blame him, but I think he would want to go home if he had the chance. Maybe take Riley with him, but I think Riley would probably go insane.
I don't know if Riley would really want to leave.
I hope she didn't.
But then again, I imagine if Jackie was set on going, she might follow him anyways.
It'd be interesting. Especially if they could find a way to get back here. But from what I heard, if we ever go back, if any of us from Earth go back, Earth would be destroyed, so.
That's assuming those things were correct, not just lying.
True. They didn't lie much about anything else. If I wouldn't say they'd lied at all, they just didn't tell whole truths. Sort of keeping some of their information to themselves. I understand why they do something like that, honestly. Get to hide what they believe people shouldn't know or don't need to know. I mean, Riley and Jackie don't do much else.
Sure, sure.
I mean, do we tell everyone everything?
Usually not, but then most people don't ask us too many questions to begin with. How you holding up?
I'd like to say it's comfortable, but it's not.
You'll be a little bit sore, but it'll wear off.
I've had worse. a lot worse. Hell, you've been present for that worse.
Yeah, well, this isn't like getting shot in your wrist with a arrow.
I was more talking about the rock golem, but that works too.
Noticing a pattern here.
Hmm. I swear my ribs are held together with hopes and dreams at this point. And dreams being a important one, I think. And that paste stuff Riley uses, that was rather helpful too.
Not too much left. Hopefully these come out to your liking. She can't see it yet because I haven't actually loaded it. I don't know how well it sits on the character. We're about to find out in a second.
Well, it's actually, now that I'm not really thinking about it too much,
Thanks
it's
for
not really all that bad.
Give this a quick go. Let's hope that it works well. Oh wow, it came out actually pretty decently. A little bit. Actually, it's not too bad. The brick coloring on the other side didn't come out too well. But it's actually sitting fairly decently.
Though, trying to think. Something to keep me pied for a moment.
It actually sits fairly well. I think the
Oh, the scars. That'd be an interesting topic, right?
Sure, let's go there.
So, the one you've likely seen, at least not the one on my right arm, the ones on my right arm were by a wolf or two. They attacked me while I was transporting a mammoth back to my base, back in the in-between. They bit me, tried to take me away, but I was fighting back quite actively, and my mammoth that I had just adopted must have looked like a tastier and easier target, maybe. I don't know. So they left me alone and ate the mammoth, and I managed to drag myself away and somewhat safety.
That's control.
And Jackie found me and did the stitching to keep my arm. He did a decent job, but the scarring was much worse than I figure it would have been otherwise. If Riley had done it, that is. The gunshot wound I got trying to save I actually don't remember his name.
Oh man, she's blinking.
I
Having trouble?
oh, as I was trying to save him, I got shot, and that was treated by Bay, actually, and he did a remarkable job. That's quite a neat scar, thanks to him. And then the ones around my wrist, on my left arm, where the Troodon had gotten me. Well, that was a Troodon, and I left that far too long, because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you and Troodon seem to have an interesting relationship.
I just wanted to pet the ones we saw earlier. But this one got me when I wasn't prepared. And it only bit me once and let me go, like they do. I passed out, woke up later on, and thought nothing of it. I was fine. The biting scarred, but it was around my implant. Should have thought about it better, and I should have gone to Riley to get it looked at, but didn't. And then I nearly lost the arm to an infection that would have probably killed me.
And
Being
what
my
was the
implant arm and everything.
what was the lesson there?
Well, the lesson would have been tell people that you're hurt. And especially when it comes to animal bites.
It's actually a freckle.
Someone just come into our place
Sounds like it's Amy.
via the. Okay. I hope it's Amy. We'll see, I suppose. How's it going, love?
It's fine so far. Nearly done.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Hey.
Yes. Scars I'll have to go over again because I was listening while also adjusting the tattoos.
That's fine.
Did y'all reply on the Discord?
Let me pull it up real quick. Ah!
You did.
Where at?
I did. It definitely depends on the time because I promised people beforehand that I'd be playing.
Would you be doing that earlier or later?
It depends. I
Do you
forgot.
want to see if Sunday would be better?
Sunday would definitely be better because I know I'm 100% free that day. So
Okay, let me see if that's okay with Jackie.
Where am I
Okay.
looking again?
In the medical.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah,
but yeah, Sundays is usually better for me. But well, I should say the weekend, just full stop, is good for me. But Saturday, I made a promise that I would be playing some. I think it's a pen and paper game. I can't remember now. Just know I made a promise to do something with some other friends. So
alright, so which scar should I start on first?
the more important ones would be the ones on her arms, since they're going to be the ones visible the most.
Okay.
Uh,
Right arm.
that's the wolf bites on her forearm.
Okay. So below the elbow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Is it more on the front or the back?
Basically, it was a mauling, so the whole arm.
Okay.
And the left arm is just a single bite, like I said. So it's it'd be. I don't know if that would have scarred quite so much as, well, so badly, I should say.
I'm trying to find a color that matches just enough.
People tend to use parchment, so I'm
Yeah,
told.
that's what I was using originally.
Parchment and brick seem to work best.
So he's been using brick for the tattoos, so it
Mhm.
would, yeah.
It would overlap more or less. Granted, the brick shows up better on my character's skin color because my character's skin color is darker.
That's what makes it good for scars on the lighter skinned people, though, because a lot of scars aren't like in your face and bright red all the
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
See, I still think what you've done so far looks really good too. So
yeah, I had to adjust it a little bit.
Artemis sent me the file for Riley's paint. Where do
nice.
I put it again? I can't remember.
go to
Save
your-
content under the
Yeah.
Steam folder for ARK. There should be one that says My Paintings. If there's no folder that says My Paintings, put in one that says My Paintings and drop it in there.
Okie dokie.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a small collection of things now, especially with that picture I drew. I'm trying to adjust that in game. It's weird. The game seems to stretch it out.
Yeah,
to fit on the
game
billboard better.
the game adjusts things to fit the dimensions that a lot of those stuff are set in.
Because it should be the right resolution to just fit on there, but it seems to stretch it to fit the dimensions, and then it stretches out the muzzle, which is the one problem. I wouldn't be so bothered if the muzzle was still short, so I need to fuck with the base file to make that muzzle even shorter and see if that actually helps.
Oh. Feeling when I'm trying
What
to
was
draw and I accidentally turn the character model.
Okay, you said it would be my paintings?
Yes.
Yeah. If it doesn't exist, to make the folder.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of all the injuries Jade's gotten, that mauling is probably the one that would have killed her if it wasn't for the fact that Jackie was, other than the Troodon bite, but that one, that would have been her, the one time I was actually worried the character would have died.
I mean, you told me before you weren't expecting your character to even make it this far.
I almost was intentionally making it to the just how I made her in general. It was this, she's this woman from the 1920s. For God's sake, it's like not exactly, but she ran into people that were teaching her very quickly and very well. So she learned quick, she learned efficiently, and she's hung around. Like, it's the one reason she's got my screen name as her name, as opposed to, something else. Because usually I'd have changed it by now. It was a temporary character to fish out on the server and see if I'd enjoy it. And, well, that temporary character has turned into a very permanent one.
I don't know how much of these you can see so far.
Yeah, that looks good so far.
Yeah,
Probably won't need too
the
many more.
tattoos themselves. I'm like, I'm gonna see how much of this I can convert, because drawing all those by hand is gonna take a long ass time. So I literally took the file, threw it in the paint converter, and then I resaved it and changed the file name from male to female, so it just translated it somewhat. I had to erase a few parts, but I think it translated fairly well.
I noticed
There was
what
paint
would
on your
have been
face.
on the back of your neck.
Yeah,
It went straight to the face instead.
yeah, I had to adjust and erase some of them, but I think what it managed to adjust, it did fairly well for the model.
Hmm. No, definitely. It doesn't look.
I was expecting it to be a lot worse, honestly.
I was gonna say, yeah. I can't see anywhere where there looks like. Do you know, on sometimes when you're importing textures and stuff, that you'll get like a seam
Uh-huh.
or something. I don't see any of that, which is impressive. Though I guess it's going from a bigger model to a smaller model, so seeing seams would be unlikely. Though what it has done is made the even though it's well basically the same stuff, it's it looks different enough because it's on a, like you said, it's on a smaller model.
Yep. If I had more time and I had the template, I could probably get it turned and adjusted slightly better to fit it. But I'd have to, like, sit around and mess with it for a while.
I mean, honestly, you've done a good job of what you've had the time to do, and I'm happy with it. So
Yeah, I was turning most of
thank
it into
you.
roleplay at this point.
Yeah, it was good.
So, how's the arm looking so far? From what you can see.
From what I can see, that looks great. It
Alright.
doesn't really need too much more doing. I think
Anything
that's
else on the
good
right
enough.
arm?
That's it on the right arm.
Okay.
It's the left arm, the gunshot wound on the upper left. I don't know what bicep.
Close to the shoulder, or?
Kind of the meat on the arm,
Okay.
and then the troodon bite, which would be around
So, like,
around
above the
implant.
elbow, below the shoulder, closer to the shoulder, essentially.
Yeah,
Something like that.
basically. Johnny's after us.
Alright, the gunshot was from the front, right?
Her left hand side, it would have gone in through the front though.
Okay. And then was there an exit wound, or did it have to be pulled
Yeah,
out?
through and through.
Okay.
She was hopping down off of her Argent, and it clipped her as she was getting off. Bloody one shot me. I don't know what they were using, but
You'll probably have to answer Johnny for me.
see how they interpret that, shall we?
Uh, I mean, I think everybody's interpreted most of our interactions in a singular way.
There you go. Cleared it up. Poor Johnny. Passes out. Gustard abandons him. Probably just left him on his bar's floor.
Alright, anything else on the left arm?
The troodon bite around the implant. That's it.
Implant. This
The
will
only
be
other
fun.
scars she's got is trying to think now. It would be on the legs, but again, she very rarely takes leg armor off, so.
The implant's gonna be slightly tricky because, like, I can't zoom in too far.
Yeah, it's not the most important thing, in all
Uh,
honesty. So.
Is it any specific pattern to it?
Do you know how if you have you ever been bitten by somebody and you've seen the
Teeth marks?
teeth imprint, that sort of thing? Yeah,
Okay. Would it be going more up the arm or across it horizontally?
across horizontally. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. How did she...
How have you been in there all along, Amy? Or
Ha I'm confused. That's... Alright.
Amy?
Yeah. That's... Yeah. I'm done talking.
No, she ran in earlier because she didn't see. Amy, what are you doing? Careful. Oh,
Your voice is sounding off for some reason.
what about the chest? Amy?
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
She has so much energy.
I'm confused at how she came out of the closet that has no entrance. And
She ran in there
oh, did she?
while you were painting.
I didn't even
Yeah.
see her. Wow. Like, she opened the door and I'm like, how did she come? Like, I thought she just like slipped through a wall or something and just was in there suddenly.
I love I love the confusion. I thought, did he not realize?
Nope.
Yeah, this is the one I kind of gave up trying to do. I tried to do it first because I figured it's possibly the hardest one.
It's mostly the fact that I can't zoom in very far, so it's extremely hard to see.
Yeah. Yeah, because initially, when Riley found the wound, she thought they were self-inflicted. So
I can get
Jade was just like, no, 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 I didn't try anything stupid. I'm just dumb.
the...
Oh, that's funky. You can actually see it being painted on. Gonna have to call this like paint and scars or something. Save it
I
up.
just call it my character's name. Easiest way to
Oh, true. Good
remember
idea.
the thing. I'll probably save it as well, so if you lose it, I'll have a copy.
Right. Okay.
I'll read it.
I shouldn't. I'm gonna make a backup folder, a backup of my paints folder stuff anyway. So. Well, been an experience, a nice bonding experience too.
Microphone
At least
muted.
I think so. Though I'm definitely gonna be sore after all this. Well, if I can never go back to Earth, I definitely should anymore. Especially around family. Hi, Amy. I think he's almost done if you want to see.
Yep, almost finished. I don't have a file, but I want to make sure it's saved properly. Apps, common, art, save, paintings. I would say yep.
Very similar tattoos.
All right, think I'm done.
Okay. I like them, from what I can see. I'll have to take your word for the ones on the back, not spelling anything rudely or anything. What do you think, Amy? Is there anything I should be worried about on my back? How dare you? Why would you do such a thing to me? Oh.
Nothing you won't regret. Hopefully, anyways.
I'm not allowed to regret things. I should forgive myself, so try it.
There we go.
Oh, my arms.
Yep. Give them a little time.
Mm. I kind of want to show them off.
File. Technically, I didn't go over her chest, but I think that looks.
It's not raining out there, is it?
It didn't sound like it.
Look inside this box before Amy jumps on it so much she breaks the box. Oh, ooh. Oh, that pistol is a definite improvement on the other one you made. And shit in armor I've not really had any experience making, so that's better than anything I've made in shit. Yes, you do. I'd offer a hug, but right now my arms hurt. Thank you. Oh, is that? Those guys is so loud.
Well, it's not raining, so.
No, it's not raining. No, I need to, you know, be able to let these air a bit. No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, hello, Johnny. Good Lord.
Oh, hi, Johnny. Amy,
Have
I'm
breaks.
fine. I'm wearing something that covers my decency. It's fine. Let me stand a little more in the open here. Mm-hmm. That's what I'd asked for. I thought if we had similar tattoos, it would look nice.
His fast head motions between them.
Though will admit the reds he's used on me show up much better on himself. Mm-hmm.
It's just probably because of how darker my skin is compared. I guess
I'm
that
not
means we
complaining.
need to get you a little bit more tanned.
Well, we could always move to the desert.
Yeah, you'll get tanned before too long if you stay out there.
Probably.
I
Nah, I
was
wouldn't
born in the
die.
desert, and I've lived most of my life in the desert, so
Amy,
I'm
what are
still
you
here.
doing?
Drawing over her face.
Uh. uh, you wanted to speak to Riley? Did you manage to? I told her that you told me about Kieran,
Kira and
Kira,
Fenris.
Kira. Yeah, that's the ones. What was that again? Oh, okay. Somewhere away from here, I take it. I mean, we have the desert place. Why don't you guys just use that?
Yeah, the desert
Yeah.
clinic. Oh, right, Johnny was never taken there.
No, very true. It's where we were hiding before, well, before we came back here. Oh, true. But I think we've already have to speak to Riley about the land claims. Maybe, might be pushing our luck. Who knows?
Worst case, worst case, we just go tear down what was left in the desert, because we haven't been out there in a long while.
Okay, if she's giving you the clear, then I'm not going to argue. Do you know where they are right now? Jackie and Riley, or just Riley.
Well, she responded over the radio a moment ago.
You okay, Amy? Oh, okay. Oh, well. It's not stealing them if they're gonna starve to death, right? Oh, I'm gonna let these air out a bit. I'm off for a walk. Do you wanna come with?
Of course.
Did he? Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll walk to the bar. And go in the bar. And drink. I can get drunk. Yes! Let's do it!
Red boy just out of nowhere. Very welcoming sign.
Just remember to ignore it. But don't. Definitely ignore everything written on this one, though. It's not important.
Fucking got you. Ah, very, very friendly, I can see. There we
Well, what's the strongest drink you have, Johnny?
go. I don't know if that was the correct answer.
Who knows? It could have been the horribly wrong answer, but okay.
And he didn't get poisoning from it, like Jackie's drinks. I'll just have whatever. Having. Sounds like Riley or someone's back. I think I'm good for now. Well, shit.
Thank you. Okay, well, bottoms up. Oh. Okay, this is definitely strong.
Yeah, try not to take it all down at once.
Hey, it's definitely better than Jackie's. No, I'm good, thank you. Hi, Jackie. Look what Duo did.
Yep, I took my time. Just drew all over Jade, because I could. Jackie being the responsible, sober person here.
Close. Not exactly the same.
They're pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted help getting the other ones covered up. And also wanted something, I guess, a little bit closer to mine. Ah, off.
Yeah, mostly. The bites around my arms are still a problem, but
I said we'll recover up a couple. Alright.
He's just gonna run right up to the hive and pull it straight out with his bare hands and get stung. Lots.
Did you get it?
Hmm?
She was, last I heard. But she could have gone back to sleep.
She went to make sure that people's animals weren't starving. Being a responsible Ferricino breeder. Speaking of responsible breeders,
Oh.
I heard you were going to go build something somewhere. Maybe, only maybe?
Yeah, my weight's increasing.
And why did you say, oh god? What? Hmm? What were you assuming I was going to say? Hmm. I could lecture you all day and you'd never listen to me, so. Johnny. Can I have another strong one?
Oh boy.
What do you mean? Oh boy. What's that supposed to mean? Hmm?
You're, not exactly the, what's word? Uh, strong type for alcohol?
Maybe I should learn how to be. Hmm?
Oh boy.
Hmm?
Hello, Riley.
Hi, Riley.
Hi. Is Jade
No,
drunk
no.
already?
Yep.
And naked?
Not
Okay.
naked. I have a top on. Can you not see? I'm just
Nope.
letting the tattoos air a little. Okay. Where? I don't see it. Where's my drink?
I'm gonna stay away from strong brew, maybe? I don't think I'm ready to be
Oh
drunk
no.
yet. How you feeling, hun? You wake up okay?
This is adorable. Totally not taking a screenshot out of context.
Huh? Oh, I wanna try
Red
that
wine is
red
good.
wine. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sit here. There we go.
Okay, good.
Try not
Maybe
to,
you just need
sample
really
all
low
of it.
dose.
Oh, also, Johnny. You wanted your cup back. It's over there on the floor now apparently.
Here.
Jackie, Johnny, this is what happens when Jade's your first taste tester.
We'll see. I don't want you to get as bad mentally as you had. But don't want you to be bad physically either.
What's that supposed to mean, duo? Mhm. You know, I still can't remember his name.
The
Exactly.
guy from Soroga. When she was almost with Argus. That's him.
Argus. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Me?
Nope, it's too late, Jackie. She said.
No. I can have just a
I'd
little
like
bit
to
of
try
my...
some.
Why don't you want me to have some, Jackie?
Oh, everything's really colorful all of a sudden.
Right, maybe no more for Jade.
A small,
I know how
small
much I
amount
can
for
drink.
Jade. You knocked back one of his strongest drinks. I think you need to ease up a little.
Okay. Oh, it's red.
It's because it's
Well,
red wine.
Yeah.
It's also mine.
Speaking of colorful, come look outside. I'm not sitting. Just put it somewhere, I'll grab it.
Oh no.
Stools!
There we go. Be right back.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
Isn't it great? I want to made it with the
This is
pink
really good red
one. Ooh,
wine.
this is good. Ooh. Okay, it's a little stronger than I was thinking. Okay,
Yeah,
this
it's
one for
very
me.
strong.
I think we're gonna be busy tonight, Jackie.
Oh. Oh, it's so pretty.
I know. I want to made it with the pink one.
It's so pretty.
You gave me one. Just one. Just one. And the one I had before I went and got him. I didn't tell him. I'm a lightweight.
Big surprise.
Where is she? Where is my girl? My pretty girl. Oh wait, is my pretty girl a boy?
You alright, Jade? Oh
Dog.
my gosh.
Oh.
Here,
Featherlight.
I want him to have a baby.
Come on, Jade.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure you know that I want them to have a baby. Why not tonight? They can all breed tonight.
User joined your channel.
You sounded like a hyena, Don.
Oh,
Huh?
Sound muted.
What are you annoying it? I'm fine. I'm fine.
you're both lightweights, I swear.
Johnny, the cups that you gave me for the wine didn't. I put them down.
I'll put them somewhere.
How? Why do you have so many tasers?
Why not?
I
Come in
didn't
really
know
handy
you two were
when
into
your heart's
some weird
stuff.
stuff.
Huh?
Let's not tase anyone, please.
Oh,
Oh,
why have you got a gun at me?
Wait, is it like the ones Papa made that he shot Jade with? Is it like that? Is it like that?
Oh.
right.
It is like that.
He never did tell me how to make those.
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Don't.
Oh,
And down she goes. No. It's not gonna die. It's not gonna die. It's fine.
oh my god, that torpidity is so
Light
glitched.
electrical stimulus. This is.
Boy.
Let's see. What do we need?
Yeah, well, no crap. No.
Here we go. I'm gonna wake her up. Here, I got it. I've gotta wake her up.
Let's hope that these. I guess you're feeding her stem berries.
There you go. Yeah, just the juice. Just a little bit of juice.
Let's hope that that and the alcohol don't have a bad reaction.
It'll be fine. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Go
Okay.
get it. Drink water. Quick. Get some water. Get some water. Get some water. There you go.
Oh boy. You alright?
Have a light.
Riley, I blame you for this.
There you are, Luna. Hi. It's doing fine.
You alright?
I'm gonna make Johnny think his dog's having a thing.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot.
Johnny, your dog. Dog.
There's nothing wrong with this dog. She just wanted to make him run.
How pretty they are.
When you're less intoxicated, we need to have a talk later, Riley.
About what?
About Jade.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yes, but when you're in a more clear state of mind.
Yeah. Not right now. 'Cause I'm too giggly to
Lord.
take it seriously right now.
I mean, it doesn't particularly matter too much, but she definitely needs to be a little bit more, Yeah, less giggly.
Yeah.
She does sound like a hyena, Dawn.
I do not. Where's Carnation? I want Carnation.
Oh my gosh. Well, good luck, Jackie.
First.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. As soon as Jade asked for the strongest, I was like, oh, well, there goes the rest of the night. Need to get some lighter alcohol around here. Let me see what Johnny wants.
What's going on?
What's up, Johnny? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's a lightweight.
Hi.
Come on.
Why are you snuggling the wolf with your face?
Soft, you should do it too.
Okay.
It's fun. Hey, Luna. I think she wants something.
Oh?
He wants something.
I'm sorry, Johnny. There's nothing we can do.
See? It's not a dog, it's a wolf.
Yeah.
What do you want? You want something and I know it.
Screaming
Tell me.
into the void. What do you want?
He only give her one drink. That
And one drink
And then-
before that I didn't tell Jackie about. Because I knew he'd say no.
he did.
Okay, where's this is my Carnation?
Carnation was
Over by
there.
over by the Uties.
Okay. Excuse me. It's away.
I need the whiskey.
You need to sober up first.
No.
Puppy.
Hello.
Here's my pretty girl.
Yeah.
Here's my pretty girl. You're a good girl. Look at you, you're a good girl.
Hi, Carnation.
It's a happy papa.
Do you think Zenocha fed her any people?
No, she was still a baby when he gave him to me. I raised her. She was only with him for like a week. And then he gave her to me.
Are you saying Riley is a murderous cannibal?
Nom 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 yum nom. Wait, you. Ow. Ow.
Again, I didn't know they were like that sort of couple.
Huh?
I just noticed that Carnation has almost identical colors to Johnny's wolves.
Carnation looks like your wolf a little bit. Who's your good girl?
Do you not see
You are.
the orange?
Yes, you are. You're a good girl. A carnation's belly. Yoink.
Doing all right.
Mm-hmm. Stimberries are starting to wear off a little.
Do you need to go lay down?
Mm-hmm. No, they do not.
They look like birds. Have you actually looked at any of the birds' faces? Like the Argents?
No, the goats are not better. Why is there a murder chicken in the doorway? I'm gonna tickle Johnny with it.
Good lord.
No.
Jade?
Where are you going? No.
Jade? Let's
Yeah?
let's try to get it to stop.
It's going in circles. Okay. I make it stop.
Alright, come on. Come on down. I got you.
Yeah.
I think you need to go lay down for a little bit. Let this drink work through your system.
Okay.
Good luck, Jackie.
Another wolf. It moved.
Come on. Let's get to the house.
Okay. Bye, Luna. I can't wait till Luna can come around with me.
It's up to you, Jackie.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What I missed? What's going on? Why is the shotgun?
Hi, Tori. I'm gonna lay down here. Tori.
Let's lay down inside.
Oh. But Tori is alone.
She'll be fine. She's got her own little house.
Do you think Sol was upset with me?
No. Let's get you inside.
Okay.
Come on.
The shock dart hurt.
Yeah, I don't think that and feeding you stem berries on top of having a drink was all a very good idea.
That's fine. I should probably put my guns away.
That would be a smart thing to do.
Fine. Why have I got stimberries on?
I think it's from, yeah, Riley feeding you.
Okay. Riley can't handle a drink.
And neither can you. One moment. Yeah. She's she's slowly
Oh,
getting
wait,
there.
oh, wait, oh, wait.
What's happening?
I think Riley and Jackie were telling
Riley.
me good night.
I'm here. Yes, I did.
Good
You are
night.
like the bestest.
No.
You are? You are? Uh-huh. Yeah.
No.
You're like, her and Jackie, you're like my bestest friend. Like, your family. Because you are, and you're. Even when you don't think you are, I always think you are. Okay, good night. I can't. Jackie's in my way.
Good night. That was
At the table.
nice.
Where's the door? There's the door.
Night, Jackie.
Where's another door? There's a door. Okay.
That was really nice.
Come on.
I'm gonna lie down.
Sleepies are
now.
waking up. Good morning,
Yep.
Sleepy.
Come on. We'll get you there.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna put my canteen on the table. With my radio. Now I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Rest well. You're gonna feel like shit in the morning.
No, 'cause I have a hangover cure.
Well, you get to test it, so we'll see if it works.
And you're drunk. You will need it too.
I have a buzz, that's about it. I'll be fine.
You should try his wine. It's really good. Good night, love.
Night, love.
I'm sorry that I have let you down.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Jade slowly destroying me from the inside.
Oh boy.
She's,
What'd she do?
she's like drifting off to sleep. She's like, I'm sorry I let you down. I'm like, I'm dying on the inside.
Aww.
She was bouncing between so many strawberries that this is actually not so great anymore.
Well, she literally ordered the strongest drink from Johnny, and then had wine, then got shocked with a trank dart, then got fed stimberries to wake back up. So I'm imagining the combination is not sitting well.
On top of all the medication she's taking,
Yeah.
she's gonna look and feel like shit in the morning.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering about the hangover cure. We'll see how well she manages to mix that.
She won't.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, there's suddenly another Rex inside here.
And suddenly Rex.
What's that?
Actually, they got your X's.
Oh, it's a fiend.
What's up?
The
What's up,
ones
Rex?
under the thing, they got the eggs.
Oh, cool. They didn't take the actual Rexes.
Oh, just the eggs.
Why?
To have imprinted Rexes.
Oh, makes sense, yeah.
I mean,
Tired.
Well, Riley had some drinks too, and that was interesting.
I think you're the best, even when you don't think you're the best.
That may or may not have what started her mood to spiral a little.
Aw.
Cause she's just like, what do you mean when I don't think I'm the best one?
Yep, I'm gonna have to remember to cut Jade off on alcohol, or at least anything that's remotely strong. We don't need constant emotional breakdowns.
To be fair, she shouldn't be drinking.
Why shouldn't she be drinking?
Being on what she's taking.
Well, I mean, every once in a while, it's fine. It's just not if she does it
I
constantly.
mean, she also got shot by a trank dart, like we said, so a very potent trank dart.
And Jackie had to shoot you right in the eye with it.
Is that where it hit me?
Yes.
I mean, in that case, I would say probably the eyes on. Doesn't matter what you shoot into it.
Also,
Because it's,
freaking
especially if it's a dart.
freaking Johnny's drink is the same drink that causes that encumbrance thing. So, it reset my movement speed, so I'm walking at like default speed. Yeah, I'll have to
That's why I always stick to wine.
yeah, I'll have to relog to get that to fix.
So, just an onion headline. It says, grisly remains of 15 hobbits discovered in Peter Jackson's attic. The hobbits appear to have been gagged, beaten, and routinely starved, often receiving only one breakfast per day.
Lovely.
I fucking love the onion.
Oh, receiving only one.
What a throw.
What did you just do?
I chucked, like, full-on yeet through a glow stick just across the yard. It
Nice.
landed perfectly in the garden. Just on complete accident. Yeah, it landed right on a bush.
You know the past tense of yeet, correct?
You did.
Yeeted.
No,
Obviously,
It-
that's.
it is yote.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Okay, so this Guard Eco Garden decor
Uh-huh.
mod.
Yeah.
Why are there not more plants?
That's what I wanted to
There,
know.
most of the plants and stuff are actually in the tree mod, which we don't have anymore because people, I guess, were overusing it.
People get crazy with it.
Yeah, but that's literally where all the plants and bushes and stuff are in. you're supposed to kind of use the mods together, which is why there's very little options in the actual garden one. Because most of it's under the tree and plant decor. Because that's what I use to
Right,
decorate
anyway.
my base. Yeah.
It did look cool. He's been showing me the plans he's got for his next volume, and
Oh yeah, she was watching me last night as I built the workshop in about 40 or so minutes. That was fun.
Wait, what plans for next? Oh, you guys are doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
I went through and was like, you know what, I'll just start working on the workshop. I'll just build it real quick. And I sat there and I started putting things down. You're like, literally watching everything, and it was quite interesting how quickly I work.
Yeah, you did that workshop in stupid amounts of time. I know you were in creative and everything, but that was still really quick.
Yeah, if I have the pieces, I can throw crap together quickly. Like, the workshop was... It's bigger than our house, in the compound.
It kind of needs to be, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So-
for all the space and everything. It's actually probably not... I think it's in terms of height, it's smaller than the workshop we have now. But I think it's got plenty of dimension to it.
Well,
as
the workshop we have now, not including the aviary, is 4 modded high. So... Yeah, 4 modded high, because it's 2 high in each ceiling, and then the center is a little higher because of the slope roofing.
Freaking Johnny running around throwing baby animals out of the workshop. Really? he just chucked a dodo up onto that wall again.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna grab them and I'm gonna put them in his room and they're gonna be staring at them.
I literally watched him come out of the workshop carrying a dodo, run over there, and just chucked it straight up onto the wall. There's just no words, just threw it up there and then turned around and took off.
Because he knows it drives me mad.
Microphone muted.
Yes,
Also,
Jackie?
Duo.
Not much. Trying to figure out why Johnny's
This
throwing dodos up here.
This describes Jade's day when Duo nearly died.
You got an arm on you, Johnny. Good lord.
Microphone activated.
Hold on. I literally dropped down, picked up the dodo, threw it at Johnny. Johnny picked it up and just chucked it at me. We're literally just throwing this dodo back and forth.
As a frame of reference, Riley, this is what I just linked to. Because their day was going well at first, and then...
Microphone muted.
Yeah, you know this drives Jade insane, right? Every time you leave the animals up here.
Anyway, I'm gonna pass out
Oh
now.
yeah. Are you the one who sent me that the other day, or?
I think so. No, it wasn't me. No.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah,
said that
yeah,
the other day.
I posted that in the channel a while ago. Or was it?
I don't know. It wasn't me, I don't think. Anyway, night.
Night, Jade.
And ain't sleep well.
I will.
I posted it somewhere. It must be a while back.
User disconnected from your channel.
It's in here somewhere. Yeah, it's all, before all the Elite Dangerous talk. Yeah.
Microphone activated.
I was muted. Yeah, I was finding the thing in there. I was the one that posted it a while back. I'm sitting here fucking throwing dodos at Johnny because he won't stop throwing them on the wall. And now Jackie's getting into it, and we're apparently making this a sport where we throw dodos into battlements like we're playing basketball.
Microphone muted.
I guess that's a sport.
Dairy
sort of.
hunting. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying too much attention. Johnny, I swear. Well, I mean, don't we have all the theories here with better skins?
Rookie, get a kill. You need to get promoted. Again, I'd like to say snipers are OP. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, that sounds particularly odd.
What?
Hello, Riley.
Hi. What you doing up there?
Dealing with this dodo issue that Johnny keeps creating. Keeps throwing the dodos up into the battlements.
Oh, that's why they were there.
Yeah, he doesn't like the dodos.
What's wrong with the dodos? Other than they don't walk around anymore. Poor dodos are no longer free range.
Yeah, well, if he so much as, you know, shoots or touches the squid, I'm pretty sure it'll just drag him underwater and deal with him.
I need to get the Diplo of squid. No, the squid of Diplo. Carry it off into the sunset as the world falls down around it.
You know
We've
where?
got whales at Granny-Yama's.
Do you know where the lighthouse Jade went to is? Over in the Highlands.
No, I know we had squids there. We had already had squids there.
There is, yeah, it's over there. My shark's next to it.
We should go.
Got scuba
should go
equipment on it
diving.
too.
We have scuba equipment.
Yep, it's on it specifically.
So OP.
Oh yeah, she's gonna take a while.
I didn't mean go now. I'm not stupid. I'm drunk.
You don't have anything that can sober her up quicker, right?
Jackie. Of course, I wouldn't go swimming now. It's dark. Can't see in the dark. I just wanted to know if we had the stuff for later. Drink a lot of water and take the really low dose pain medicine.
Yeah, I was about to say more the sobering up, not so much the hangover.
Not really. I have Cesarinos.
Yeah, I've got my dog. I think I'm fine. I don't need too many animals.
Okay, this is starting to hurt my lung. I need to slow down. Oof. Well, these are good. They're not bad. I don't want one.
I think she has a wolf though, over there, near the grinder. Snowy, I
The
think.
evil wolf that hates me. That wolf wants to eat me. I don't know why.
It's probably because you're
But it
bite-sized.
doesn't like me. It tried to bite me, and Jackie said nope. Not all day sleeping. It's Jade. She's had it for a really long time. Like,
Can we not, suddenly remove any
No.
animals from her that would cause emotional trauma? I'm trying to get her
yeah,
in the right mind, not break her
she's
down.
doing okay. She's doing okay.
Yes and no.
Oh, that says enough. That was the sigh of disappointment
Well,
and frustration that you can't fix people.
yeah, we could talk about it when you're a little bit more sober.
Okie dokie.
Hope it's entropy. Johnny's reaction of just dog and running off is really funny.
Here we go. We got a lot of it earlier. So, Jackie, we don't have enough plants to plant. It means I don't know how to make the garden look nice.
Yeah, you may, whenever someone asks you for the strongest drink, try to give them a little bit smaller amounts. Trust me, I've run a tavern before. It's not great when you just keep feeding them alcohol. Yeah, well... She is a
I
very...
had 2 of them.
Yeah, she's a lightweight. About as much as Jade.
Okay, why am I getting seeds? Not those kind of plants. Like pretty plants for the garden. Where'd Manny go?
I mean, you could probably use some of the crops in place of, other plants. At least the ones that look nice.
Yeah, but then you gotta water them, and you gotta food them. Goats don't fly. I had one, and it was fun. And I was just a little wobbly, and then I had 2. I was not fine after the first. Just pretended. That's why I ran away. I was tipsy, and that's when I left to go get the theory, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up again, and then there was the theory. That's why I didn't hang around. Missed me.
And, word of the wise, if Marcus comes around asking for drinks, don't give him too many. He can get a little unstable.
Yeah, and definitely don't give him any drugs. Never let him near the medical refrigerator.
Well, we know the
He will
explosive
take all of
parts.
them,
Just drunk and
and he will die.
explosive is not good. Yeah, a drink.
Yes, one drink.
If you moderate him. Too many and he's shooting up your place.
And proclaiming that I am a god.
Oh, he'll do that sober anyways.
Yeah, but usually not while he's shooting up roofs.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen him do that sober. He did set our workshop on fire at one point with an oil jar. He was pretty sober for that.
I haven't seen him in a while. We should go check on him. No. No.
Nope.
I gotta fix my shirt.
Just make sure he doesn't have any explosives of any kind. Especially the
Yay,
clusters.
I don't have to go hunt down the ingredients.
Because he hit me with that one and he was completely sober. So you can't imagine what kind of damage he'll do if he has one and he's drunk. Oh, son of a bitch. Riley,
I feel better.
there might be a small chance your
What?
dad has a whole bunch of cluster bombs.
Fuck nuggets.
My response exactly. I don't believe you, actually.
Okay, so let's go to Papa's and take him off him.
Probably not a bad idea.
Let's go.
I still don't believe you, Johnny.
Time to go.
It's so bright in here.
Time to go. In the metal bucket.
Did Amy use it all?
Airport. No, she didn't use it all.
I mean, there's a lot of pistols in here. And flak armor. Having fun.
Yep.
Not board. Yeah, these need to be a little secure.
God damn it.
In your house? Alright. I'm skeptical.
I bet I can find him.
Riley, what are you doing?
Happen.
Yeah, oh. Try not to get hurt, please.
Do this all the time.
Alright.
Whoops. Sorry, puppers. Way too bright here. Yeah, you like to come in and look at people that are sleeping naked, and that's rude. Rude. Use a cheater. You gotta cheat to do it. It doesn't count.
You know, sometimes I forget this place is a workshop or a medical clinic. Oh boy.
If you play with the buttons, people get shot.
I'm gonna vacate the building. It's dark out here. Why is this light not working?
Somebody fuck with my lights again.
It doesn't look like it's got power. I think the other one on the other side doesn't either.
It keeps up pretty good.
Would have to ask Jade, and she's currently passed out. Yeah, well, I barely heard about that, and I had gone through and just had my cast taken off and had her tattoos done, and now she's drunk, asleep. Really dark right now. We have some leech blood, I think, still in the inside. Check.
I think we got some fish.
There was some there.
Oh no, the fish is all gone. No, there's fish in here. Here. There's not a lot, but it's there.
Double check Gale, because we may have had some on him for bait.
Why is there mutton in the kibble fridge? Yeah, your otter will eat the. She'll eat the cooked fish. She likes cooked fish. She likes cooked fish. It's good for her.
Somebody whistled.
The otter. Is that what you need it for? Oh. Who has an otter? Oh, right. Amy has an otter. Okay. Amy's otter died? No, my otter died.
Now, too many of these things
I need to
were.
get a new one. But I don't, because we got too many aminals.
I need to go check some of the animals.
I need to kill some of the animals. Ugh.
A lot of the animals were actually ready to fight, so just making sure they're calm. One's on neutral, which is fine, but they're like everything in the workshop was attack target.
Microphone activated. Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Somebody whistled, attack my target around all the animals.
Oh, good God.
And so I had to go.
It wasn't me.
I had to go back and I whistled passive and went around and made sure there was no others that were still set to that. It was pretty much every animal in the workshop.
Okay, there you go.
The large compost bin over here is almost destroyed.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh. Let's see. No, stupid wolf tail. Sure. sit here and repair this since it was on 80 HP.
Ooh, what was?
The large compost bin that was filled with a whole bunch of fertilizer.
Damn.
I don't know why it was so low, but it was about to break. Also, all the aloes won't stop making noises around me.
Yeah, no, they that. That was stupid, probably.
Riley, why are you trying to mess with the beehive?
I needed to make some tea.
Jade left sandwiches in a box upstairs.
Sandwiches.
Also apparently left a paintbrush up there. Explains where that went.